Shalom. I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi, Sham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Much respect to the brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity, and salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, Sham, Yahawashi. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm entitled to listen, but it's going to be centered around this article, right? As you see, Bible sales are skyrocketing. What's going on? Well, these people are basically looking for answers. But the answers have already been presented unto you, man. All right? What does it say in Habakkuk? That the knowledge, let's get that. See, you people are buying the Bible, but you don't have anybody to guide you. All right? In the correct understanding. So it don't matter how many Bibles that these people purchase. If the Lord is not giving them the correct understanding through his men, they're not going to have those answers that they're in need of. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 14. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. Right? The sea being a metaphor for the people. The waters, this living water, is saturating every nook and cranny of this society, man. All right? But the knowledge of the glory of the Lord has already filled the earth. That's why prophecy is in motion. It's proceeding as every day something new is coming up. All right? And now these people are seeing things made manifest. The wars and rumors of wars. The famine. The pestilence, you know? So now they're looking for answers, but they're not going to get those answers, man. All right? It says Bible sales are skyrocketing. What's going on? It says God's truth is reaching new eyes, with Bibles reportedly flying off shelves this year. In fact, Bible sales are up 22% this year through the end of October, when compared to last year's sales during the same time period, making for a golden age of Bible publishing, according to the Wall Street Journal. Right? The best seller book of all time is the Bible, man. Okay? But what's pushing forth this now surge where it's the anxiety in the people, man? They're longing for answers. Again, this knowledge is now in every nook and cranny of society, man. You know, you can go to any social media site and type up Hebrew Israelites, and you're going to see various videos, good and bad, all right, trying to demonize, trying to uplift, you know. Well, guess what? The Lord has made known his words. What is that? Oh, man. Yeah. Proverbs chapter 1. Yeah, the Lord have made known his words, man. So while you out there running to these, buy these Bibles, if you don't have the understanding, it's not going to benefit you. What do it say in Acts? What is that, Acts 8? Let's get that real quick before we get this Proverbs. Unless some man should guide me, right? I believe it's Acts chapter 8. Is it? Let's see. Yep, Acts chapter 8 and verse 12. No. Oh, man, let me see. Some man should guide me. Real quick. Oh, 8 and 31. I said 8 and 12. Acts chapter 8, and I'm going to start at verse 30. And Philip ran thither to him. You know what? Oh, man, we got to read up. Yep. Acts chapter 8 and verse 27. And he arose and went, and behold, a man of Ethiopia, a eunuch of great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians, who had charge of all her treasure, and had come to worship had come to Jerusalem for to worship, right? Those 3 high holy days, we are commanded to come back. So this this man of Ethiopia was an Israelite, man. Okay? It says, was returning and sitting in his chariot, read Isaiah, the prophet Isaiah, right? Then the Spirit said unto Philip, go near and join thyself to this chariot. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah and said, understandest thou what thou readest? And that's the same thing with you people, man. You can go out there and purchase as many Bibles as you want, but the Lord is not going to give you the understanding. So he's poured out, and we're going to go back to that Proverbs. He's poured out his understanding unto you through his men, the prophets, right? Verse 31, and he said, how can I, except some man should guide me? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him. Yeah, Philip broke down the scriptures to him, man. Okay? He broke down the understanding. So it don't matter how many Bibles you people purchase. If the Lord don't give you the understanding, it ain't gonna matter, man. But again, this thing has been made manifest already. It's been made known. Proverbs chapter 1. And yeah, let's start at verse 20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. Yeah, and that's what you people mock and scoff. When the men of the Lord out there on the highways and byways pushing forth the true gospel, man. Because that's wisdom crying out in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates, in the city she uttered her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge, right? The true understanding of the scriptures, man. The true knowledge of Yahawah, the scorners and the fools hate. See? And that's why the Lord is not going to reveal himself unto you, because you distrust in the report, man. It says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. See that? So as the waters are covering the sea, the Lord has made known his words unto you people, man. You know? And that's why it's a heavy spirit of anxiety. Wanting to know answers, wanting to know what's going on, man. All right, scripture says it's going to be a crying for wine in the streets. Let's get that. Yeah, man, the city of confusion is broken down. See that? Isaiah chapter 24. And I'm going to get to the point. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in. Yeah, what's the city of confusion? America, Babylon the Great, man. Okay? It says, there is a crying for wine in the streets. Yeah, answers. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darker, and that's heavy said in the streets, man. Well, the true gospel, all right, is being pushed forth on the highways and byways, and it's being heavy lifted or broadcast through the internet, man. Mainly the YouTube. But it's a cry for wine in the streets, meaning these people can't see the true gospel, man. Excuse me. It says, all joy is darkened, the mirth of the land is gone, and that's why they trying to find answers. Again, you know, these Bible sales, man. All right? Now, let's see. It says, and here's why figures matter. U.S. book sales were up less than 1% during the same time period, meaning the Bible's growth in sales far outpaced what was happening more generally in print literary space. So you had Bible sales increase, you know, and regular book sales not really, you know. It says the WSJ crunched the numbers and found Bible sales increase from 9.7 million in 2019 to 14.2 million in 2023. See that? For the first 10 months of 2024, 13.7 million copies were sold. With still 2 months left to count. See that? It says, so why the increase, you ask? It seems chaos, see that? Chaos and uncertainty in the world, among other factors, could be turning people back to the Lord. Yeah, they looking for answers, man. But the answers are already been presented to you. That's why Lord Yahawashi said, if I had not come, let's get that. So you ain't going to have no answers. Because the Lord ain't giving you the mental faculty to understand what's going on. All right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you want to cover with the covering, but not of the Lord's Spirit. All right? You say, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before you, man. You know? This is St. John chapter 15 and verse 22. If I had not come and spoken unto them, well, how is the Lord speaking unto you? Is he physically here now? No. He's speaking to you through his men. It says, if I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not sinned. But now they have no cloak for their sins. See that? So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who reject the gospel, who despise the reproof of the Lord, now you ain't going to have no cloak. Okay? You're not going to have any cover. You're not going to have any hedge in the time we're entering. And that's going to produce more of that perplexity, you know? To be without, man, we got to go get it. Before we get that, you know what? Let's see if there's anything else back in this article. Right? It says people are experiencing anxiety themselves. See that? Woo-hoo! They are worried for their children and grandchildren. That's beautiful, man. See that? It says Jeff Crosby, president and Evangelical Christian Publisher Association, told the Wall Street Journal it's related to artificial intelligence, election cycles, and all the feeds a desire for, and all of that feeds a desire for assurance that we're going to be okay, or it's not going to be okay until you people, man. You're not going to have any hope. See? It says one bookstore manager told the outlet she's seen many first-time buyers come looking for the scriptures. People, she said, are on a quest for hope. Ooh, you ain't going to have no hope. You people are not going to have any hope because you hoping this system continue. While the elect is hoping that this system gets destroyed, man. And guess what? That's in the will of Yahawah Sham. And that's why you reject the gospel. It says young people in particular could be looking for answers. See that? That's beautiful. Could be looking for answers to some of life's tough questions, especially in a cultural confusion grows. See that? It's confusion. The city of confusion is broken down. It says, and with new editions and new versions of the Bible hitting the market, there are more options than ever for these individuals to engage in scripture. See? That's heavy, man. And look. It's going down. We got to read this. It says some of the people, potential reasons for increase mentioned by the Wall Street Journal are celebrities speaking out about faith and influencers on YouTube, TikTok, see that? And other platforms sharing their beliefs with new audiences. That's heavy, man, because I did not know that was in there. So this gospel is being pushed forth through the social media. You can type Hebrew Israelites, and it's everywhere, man. But the Lord has blocked their understanding. They can't come into the council, man. You see? Let's get that St. Luke. St. Luke chapter 21. And because they looking for answers again. St. Luke chapter 21 and verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun. Oh, man, those chariot signs. That's another factor that's causing these Bibles to skyrocket in sales, man. You know, you got Alex Jones quoting scriptures. You know, Ezekiel, that wheel inside of a wheel. You know, you got the government now admitting to the chariots, man. But start what I had upon the we've been telling you these things, man. These signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. And upon earth, distress of nations. See, these people with that anxiety, then their distress, see, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, right? The sea being and the waves being a metaphor for the people being in the uproar. See that? Now let's get this word perplexity. And we're going to go into the Strong's. Strong's G 640. We're going to go into the root word. Strong's G 639.
Strong's G 639. Apareo. Apareo.
All right. It says to be without resources. Yeah. You people gonna, like I said, that famine is increasing. You know, these certain stores closing down. You know, Kroger's getting ready to shut down a shitload of stores because they was thought to be in a merger with another grocery store, and that merger then fell through. So now they done close all their stores for naught, man. And that's the will of Yahawashi, because he's cutting you, he's boxing you people off, man. He's cutting the ring off, as it were. You know, it says to be in straits. Yeah, that word straits, meaning a level of difficulty, man. You between a rock and a hard place. It says to be left wanting, to be embarrassed. Yeah, 2/3 you're going to be embarrassed because the gospel was presented unto you. And again, you despise the reproof of the Lord and you cover with a covering, but not of your spirit. So in that day, you're going to be ashamed. It says to be in doubt, not to know which way to turn, see? To be at a loss with oneself, to be in doubt, not know how to decide or what to do, to be perplexed. Basically, you're not going to have any answers, man. You know? You're not going to be able to go about your day-to-day, you know, with distress and anguish coming upon you. You people are not going to be stable in those times, man. This fastly approaching. So it don't matter how many Bibles you buy. If the Lord is not giving you the understanding, it's not going to benefit you. Down here in the Strong's definition, it says to have no way out, i.e., be at a loss mentally, right? No answers. And we read in that article that these people are looking for answers of the things that's going on in these times. And the anxiety is growing, and it's going to continue to grow. It says to stand in doubt. See that? Stand in doubt. Matter of fact, let's see if we get a simple definition. Stand in doubt. A feeling of uncertainty. See that? Or lack of conviction. See, these people are going to be in uncertainty, man. See? See if we get anything else. Yeah. A lack of uncertainty. So that's going to produce more anxiety, more not knowing which way to turn, you know, how to go about it, you know. And that's the spirit of the Lord just heavily resting upon the planet Earth, man. You know, the knowledge of the glory of Yahawashi as the waters cover the sea. Okay? That's going to be it for the lesson. Lord willing, it's been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah by Hashem, Yahawashi by Hashem, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to our teachers, the apostles, and elders of Great Millstone. Lord willing, coming at you another lesson. Till the next time I say shalom.